Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Welcome or welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. My name is Anna. Let's go ahead and cleanse the space with a gentle noise as we jump into your reading. Spirit Source, Almighty Divine, Adonai, Elohim, I invite you into this reading to provide truth and clarity for those who seek it. Thank you for these messages that we are about to receive. Let's go ahead and check out the energy between you and the person that you are dealing with, or the person on your mind. Alright guys, let's go ahead and jump into this. If you have not yet already liked, shared, and subscribed, please make sure that you do so, guys, and let me know how this resonates with you, or if this resonates with you, in the comments down below. I read all of my comments and reply to them as well. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and see, Spirit, what is the overall energy for my Sagittarians and the person that they are dealing with, if you would please. Thank you. Alright, so we have the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of passionate energy here, but this can also be a little bit sporadic. Alright, so you may be kind of wondering what is going on. What's the deal here? Alright, this person is here 1 minute and they're gone the next. There's a lot of passion that we have for each other, but it just seems that we can't move forward toward success and victory here. That's the underneath energies. Okay, so those are the energies in the subconscious. A desire to move forward here. Alright, and it feels like, yeah, the Five of Pentacles. No matter how hard you try, you're always kind of feeling like things aren't moving. Okay. Ancestors coming out, and then we have the Hermit here as well. So gain information from your ancestors, your spirit guides, but go deep within Virgo energy here to determine whether or not this is truly wish fulfillment. This may or may not be something that you are willing to continue to give to. If you don't see this moving anywhere and you're continually met with this Five of Pentacles energy of feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, or a sense of lack, is it really worth enduring this very passionate, very fiery energy that can sometimes be a little unpredictable? Okay. In best case scenario, yes, this is moving towards something with a lot of passion and enthusiasm. Worst case scenario, this is someone who shows up when they are in need or desire of passion and then exits the scene. As much as you try to move things forward here, it seems as if it just doesn't progress to the next stage. All right, Cancerian energy here in the Chariot, and then Virgo energy here in the Hermit. It's time for you to take some time, and I feel like you will be taking some time with these energies underneath the bottom of the deck. They are subconscious energies, energies that we know exist, but we haven't really taken a look at them. So Spirit, what are the energies that are surrounding this Knight of Wands here? Very passionate, very alluring, okay, energy, but consistent. Jury's out. Let's see. What energies, please, Spirit? Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. So yeah, you're starting to get the feeling here that something's amiss. Let's take a look at the energies from the bottom of the deck. We do have the Four of Swords here coming out. We also have the Knight of Swords. Okay. So you're telling me, yeah, the jury is in. Damn. All right. The Sun underneath of that. I feel like this is you gaining clarity here finally that things are not going to change. Alright, tough energies here. This is a week of tough energies here for the signs for the second half of the zodiac. I don't know what is going on here, but yeah, the Seven of Swords here coming out. So this is not necessarily trusting this person's motives. Alright, feeling that this is a little bit deceptive. Followed by the Tower, something that is unexpected, which leads to the Four of Swords, gaining clarity while in healing. All right, and then we have the Knight of Swords. Again, I feel like this person rushing in to speak a truth or their version of it, and the cycle seems to repeat. Okay, guys, if this is something that you've been dealing with here for a while, this may be your time to really go into hermit mode and figure out, is this something that I want to continue giving to? That Five of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck with what I'm seeing here is telling me that you may, in fact, be hoping for a best case scenario in what is a toxic situation. Not necessarily going to move anywhere despite how much you attempt to move it forward, okay? It feels like the Chariot is going in two different directions, spinning in circles. The Seven of Swords, okay? The King of Cups. You have somebody who is keeping their emotions on the low. Best way to put it. The Page of Swords, you're trying to figure out why this is not moving toward the Ten of Cups, all right? This person may have come in very, very hot and heavy, all right? I'm sensing a little bit of misdirection here. A little bit of deceit, yes, on this person's part. With the Knight of Wands here, all right, this person could have come in very passionate, saying, oh my gosh, Sag, I have so many feelings for you. I love you. I do. I see this going places. I see it. Only for you to do a little bit of digging and see that this person may not be quite expressing all of their emotions. Or letting you in on how many people they're expressing these same emotions to. The Seven of Swords can be lying, cheating, stealing. It can also be just a general energy of being deceptive. I wouldn't necessarily give that card this meaning, and I don't. I try to give this card, the Seven of Swords, the benefit of the doubt as often as I can, if you guys know me, okay? It can be a card of strategy. I don't see this in this case. All right. I see this as someone who has made you guess about their intentions, their feelings, and to the point where you're having to do your own investigation here as to why this is not moving forward toward that Ten of Pentacles happy ending that perhaps this person had promised only not to deliver on. And once you figure that out, then we have the Tower that comes in. Underneath the bottom of the deck, yeah, we have the Four of Swords here. Gaining clarity through healing. The Four of Swords coming out here twice. I do feel like you will be taking some time to yourself. The Hermit here as well. Also a very solitary card. The Judgment card here, yeah. You're making a judgment here. I feel like with the Scorpionic energy, by the way, I feel like with the Empress here, you are making a decision that you're going to invest in yourself, that growth and expansion is something that you are interested in. This person may not be. If you're not in the same boat with me, then go ahead and put on that life jacket, because you're about to get kicked out. Taurus and Libra energy. You're making a judgment call here, all right, to go after wish fulfillment and nothing but, okay? It's redirecting your, the Hermit here, the light and the Hermit's lantern is the star, okay? So you're reassessing in solitude what wish fulfillment looks like to you. It's a very deep process to go through. Aquarian energy here, Taurus and Libra showing up, as well as Scorpionic energy, Scorpio and Aries here in the Tower. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. What happened with this Tower, please, Spirit? What happened with this Tower? What is going on here? Yeah, we have the, I mean, that makes sense. We have the Hierophant, yeah. For some of you, this person promised a higher level of commitment, which is why we have the Ten of Cups here. Right? The Ten of Cups is a happily ever after. It's about long-term wish fulfillment. The Eight of Pentacles came out in the reverse. I am keeping it that way. This person failed to put in the work to bring this about. This may have been a waiting game here, all right? For some of you, I don't want to say 8 years. But God, please don't. If somebody is promising you something and it is taking them more than 2-3 years to get to this level here that they have promised, there's an issue, okay? Even 6 months, even a year, okay? Then there's an issue. There's an underlying issue that needs to be addressed. The King of Wands here is telling me that your person may be dealing with a bit of pride. not willing to admit that there is something going on, that they're even willing to talk about this or discuss it. It's kind of a very back off energy, almost a commanding. In this case, I'm seeing it as it is what it is. It's my way or the highway. I'm in control here, okay? It's not necessarily the Emperor in the reverse, but the King of Wands can be very firm, very stubborn, very set in his ways. He can also wear a mask, okay? So the Hierophant here, a higher level of commitment. This can also be you learning a lesson from this Tower. That, yeah, the work here was never put in. It was never going to be put in. This person was always going to be in this position of it's my way or the highway. And I feel like you're saying, yeah, you know what? That's not how relationships work. And it's not. The thing is that there is an equal give and take. It's not my way. It's not your way. It's our way. There seems to be a huge disconnect here. All right, one person wanting to take the lead and set the pace, set the rules of engagement for whatever this is here. And you're saying, yeah, but you know what? It's not lining up with what you're doing. What you're saying and what you're doing are two different things, because I'm watching you tell me I'm going to put in the work. I'm going to put in the effort. I'm going to prove it to you. Really. Because I'm saying absolutely none of that at all. I feel like this Tower is not necessarily a good Tower or a bad Tower. I feel as if it's a realization that this is not going to work. It just is not. The High Priestess here underneath the bottom of the deck. You're listening to your intuition. You're staying quiet here at this point. I feel like, for some of you, I almost feel like there's a sense of numbness that's come over you here whenever you have this Tower moment, this realization, because right after that we do have the Four of Swords, which is going into that deep sense of healing, all right, and gaining clarity about why, the why behind this. So the High Priestess, you're connecting with Spirit Source and the Almighty Divine, trying to make sense of what exactly happened, listening to your intuition to guide you forward down this path, all right, your next path toward healing. Cancer and Piscean energy. Do I feel like your person will reach out? Yes. Do I feel like they're still going to be giving you mixed signals? Yes. Why do I say that? Because the overarching energy is the Knight of Wands. Then I see here the Knight of Swords, which is showing me that this dynamic has not changed. You're going into... I feel like this story is that you go into healing mode, and as soon as you pull your energy back, this person comes rushing in with all of these promises, all of these words, whatever the case may be, very abruptly, okay, to try and resurrect the situation or to heal the situation. And you're saying, no, 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 no. You know what? I recognize this tree. I've seen it before. I'm going in circles here. Okay. The Four of Swords, please, Spirit. The Four of Swords, if you would. Yeah. The Six of Pentacles. I feel like this is an unequal give and take. You're coming to that realization. The Three of Pentacles is coming out here. It's coming out in the upright. Spirit is kind of giving me a nudge to put it in the reverse. I'm not going to do that, but just I'm making a note of that, is that a Spirit is giving me the nudge to say, yeah, you two are not working toward a solid foundation. You may be working toward a solid foundation of your own, collaborating with other people. This could be about you getting together with friends and saying, look, I need your support. I need your help. Okay. The Six of Pentacles. This was unequal. It was. One of you was giving more than the other. And you're learning that as you heal. You're also learning that you deserve equal give and take in a situation. If I'm putting in the effort, I want you to put in the effort as well. Yeah, you're taking a look back at the past and saying, look, I was patient. I did everything that I could. I'm replaying the events. I'm seeing that I planted these seeds. I'm seeing that they didn't grow, and I'm seeing why. All right? Rest and reflection can do that. All right? It can provide that sense of clarity that you were lacking and so desperately seeking. Now, underneath the bottom of the deck, we do have the Five of Cups. Are you sad? Absolutely. All right? If you've spent time here waiting for something so grand as this Hierophant, a higher level of commitment, the 10 of Cups, that happily ever after, then of course, there's a sense of sadness, loss, and regret that comes with that. I feel like that's all things that you are dealing with while you're in this deep healing mode here. The Hermit, the Four of Swords out here twice. The Six of Swords, I love to see, because you're moving on to calmer waters here in the mind space. You're saying, you know what? At the end of the day, the only thing that I can do is take care of me. And that means, you see, it's just a mother and a child being ferried across those choppy waters. And you're saying, I've gained clarity here that I'm the only one that can move myself forward. Me and whoever I'm with, whoever is closest to me. The Queen of Swords here. It's about clarity. It's about seeing things clearly. It's about having clarity of thought, mind. It can also be about giving somebody a bit of your peace of mind here. The Two of Wands. Yeah, it's time for you to make a decision and pick a different path here. You're standing at a crossroads. You'll realize that you do have options. You may have thought that you had no option. Okay? But through healing and clarity, let's see what through healing and clarity, you're figuring out that you do have other options. And it does involve moving on to a quieter mind space. Because the Five of Swords is conflict in the mind space. That comes before the Six of Swords. So you're showing me that you are successfully moving on to a calmer place within the mind. What is this Knight of Swords? This is what I want to know about. What is this Knight of Swords? Oh my gosh. Oh, the Knight of Swords. Okay, there we go. Yeah, alright. Strength. Oh, the Emperor. Okay, alright. The Queen of Swords. The clarity that you have gained is helping you to take matters back into your own hands. The Queen of Swords can see things clearly. She has an excellent bullshit detector. Nothing gets past her. I feel like, yes, there may possibly be a return of said person who has been inconsistent with that Knight of Swords. You're having the strength to sit in your power here with the Emperor and say, no. 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 And no. I see through the bullshit. I've had the time and the space here to gain clarity. I see the game. I'm not playing the game anymore. I'm taking matters into my own hands. I'm stepping into the Emperor role, regardless of gender. Okay, male or female, we all have divine masculine and divine feminine within us. You're saying, I'm having the strength here to step into this role of moving forward and driving this chariot on my own. The Chariot underneath the bottom of the deck, okay, that's the Emperor in the Chariot. I feel like that's you. You're saying, I am the master of my own ship. I am the master of my own destiny. I'm moving this thing forward on my own, with just me, myself, and I, or me, myself, and my kids, whatever the case may be. But yeah, guys, yeah, because underneath the bottom of the deck here, the Tower, I feel like this Tower, you're finally allowing this Tower to fall. Scorpio and Aries energy here, so that you can take this leap of faith away from heartache and ultimately close out the cycle once and for all. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here in the fixed signs. Aries and Aquarius here in the Fool. Scorpio and Aries in the Tower. Yeah, this is kind of like saying, yeah, I give. My hands are off the wheel. I can't do any more than what I already have done. And I've waited long enough. At some point, I have to cut bait. All right? Nut cutting time has already come and gone, and you've chosen to continually lead me down this deceptive path. I'm not willing to play that game anymore. I really am not. Okay? You thought I was stupid? I'm not. You're about to see the fire come out in me. Sag is gearing up here, okay? Yeah, you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. All right, we do have Leo energy here. We have Aries as well as Capricorn showing up. Guys, make sure that you like, share, subscribe if you have not yet already. Let me know if how and if this reading resonated with you guys in the comments down below, if you don't mind. Underneath the bottom of the deck, of the main deck, we do have the Five of Pentacles there. The Chariot, Cancerian energy, Virgo energy, and the Hermit. Let's see here. Aries and Capricorn here in the Emperor, the Strength, Leo energy. Taurus and Libra here in the Hierophant, the Tower, Scorpio, and Aries, and that is it as far as the majors are concerned. I did call out the ones that were underneath the bottom of the deck. Remember, guys, it really can be any sign. This could be your person's moon, their rising, or their Venus. So just take the reading if it resonates, leave it if it does not, and check one of your other placements, okay? Your moon, your rising, or your Venus. Guys, that's what I have for you for this week. Wishing you love, light, and so very many blessings. Until we meet again, take care of you, and I'll see you guys again here soon.